Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The guy had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. On scene after neighbors called 911, found the father in his car, listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a secret.
Action, Colleen! Cheers, Maddie! Just like the movie, we're getting started here with the rock.
Yeah.
Action, Zorb!
Hi.
Action, Zorb!
Hi.
Oh, you alright? Yeah. Action, Colleen! Cheers, Maddie! Just like the movie, we're getting started here with the rock.
Hi.
Oh, you alright? Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, am I on the air? Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Action, Zorb! Action, Colleen! Getting started here with the rock.
Welcome, Brian.
Yo.
You know, I've had that shit luck lately where I got sick and had to miss an episode last week.
I know.
I'm so sorry to say, my viewers out there, that the Poorly Played stream had the always hated bye week.
Oof.
While
Such
I
a
was,
sadness.
yeah, I was on the mend, and you know, 7 days later, I'm still not really feeling any better. What's up with that?
Oh.
What's up with that, man?
I have asthma.
That's part of it too.
That is.
You know, it moved from my sinuses. Now it's getting into my lungs. I'm gonna come to you with as much energy as I can provide, folks. I might be coughing off camera. There might be a trip to the bathroom. You know,
Uh-oh.
I might have explosive diarrhea at some
You might have
point.
to go duty?
Well, when you're sick, you don't know. All these things could happen. I've given Brian an antiviral round. real high thigh injection right into the meat of the upper thigh area. So you should be good. You got a Z-Pack for
Yeah, dude, I'm good for now.
for immunity.
For
but
now.
I'm gonna be here spitting. I'm gonna be here wheezing. I'm gonna be here blasting my way through. Fuck the rest of this game.
That's right.
One reason why I'm like, we can't take another week off. We're running out of time to beat this fucking thing.
We have like 4 weeks left. Thanksgiving came so late this year. We've been so busy.
So
we don't
busy.
really have that much time.
I've been working on a lot of stuff that very excited to announce. Namely, our Black Friday stream tomorrow afternoon.
That's right.
More to come on that, what we'll be selling on Black Friday. But this Black Friday, tomorrow night, if you're watching live, we're going to be doing a special stream over at Mega 64.
That's right.
Showcasing off the new stuff until it drops at midnight. That's West Coast time, midnight.
Shit.
When all the shopping is live.
That's right.
We'll
So
be here to keep you posted.
come back here in about, I guess almost 24 hours.
Pretty much close to a little over 24 hours from now.
Yeah. Tomorrow night we'll have more information on the Twitter. So check us out on Twitter if you don't already.
In the middle of the show, I'll get to some of the items. You know, we got good stuff, new
Ooh.
apparel,
Ooh.
50% off all media, just to name a few. We'll come back to that though. Don't worry. We don't want to blow our load quite yet. You know what I mean?
We're gonna get back to it, guys, and like I said, we're gonna be back here in a time-honored tradition. I don't know how many years we've done this, but it
lot of
feels
them.
like it's been almost 10 years. It's not, but
You don't
our
think we've done
Black-
10 of them?
You know, now that I think about it, just because time keeps being like fucked up in my head.
Time keeps on slipping
Like-
into the future,
Like
man.
we talked about, it's the end of the year. It's the end of November. It's the 27th. So the year is 5 weeks and we're done.
That's all we got left.
So yeah, it might have been 10 years ago that they started doing these things, but I feel like this is one of the best streams that we have. Is the Black Friday launch every year.
Yeah, it's a good stream. It's fun.
It's a nice way to kind of, everybody has their holiday traditions. Rocco's family watches The Godfather.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
family, we used to, when they would on the network channels have the 007 movies on Marathon.
Oh, right.
We would just sit and watch all of those. I think they still show them on certain channels, but that was our thing. For our Mega Sixtifarians and our internet soldiers, it's the Black Friday stream every year.
Every year you tune in. Fuck Moneypenny. Fuck Vito Corleone.
Yeah.
We're not watching those franchises.
Yeah.
We're watching your Cali Cute Boys
Damn
in
right.
full effect. Brian, you said to me earlier, you think I was close to completing this first story part, but it says Leon chapter 2, so I think we got a ways.
Oh man! All right, how many chapters for Lee?
I can hear an
I just heard
audible-
a laugh from outside of the room.
Yeah, Rocco's here. He's going to stop in a little later, but we heard an audible groan from him like, chapter 2, not even
Shit.
close.
Okay, so
I got to realign myself with the controls
Each
here.
campaign is about 5 to 10 hours long, so for us, we have to triple that, so 15 to
Yeah,
30
triple.
hours.
Easy triple.
So we're fucked.
Oh, I remember leaving off at this puzzle before. We're trying to open these doors according to the numbers up on the is that a fence? I don't know. It's like an electronic fencing. 2000. So this is our previous save from when we had our previous guest, Kevin
Yes.
from the Thought Cops. Thank you, Kevin, for coming on. Fun time hanging out with Kevin, San Diego. Ooh, I got some ammo here.
Okay, so
Not fun playing this game. I wish we could just get this over with as soon as possible.
All right, so I got some good news coming in the
What?
form of Bon Jovi lyrics. We're halfway there.
Oh, living on a prayer.
There are five chapters for Leon.
5
So,
chapters for Leon.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Each of the 3 campaigns has 5 chapters, with Ada's campaign unlocked after beating all 3. Her campaign also has 5 chapters.
All right.
I wouldn't be opposed to maybe like dabbling into her.
Yeah, because I've never done, like I said, I've done Jake, but I've never done anything with Ada because I hadn't unlocked her campaign previously.
Right.
When we checked my load, or checked my save, whoa, Those zombies came in. I thought that was
Whoa.
in a mirror. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
where
so
the
did I.
fuck did that come? When I checked my load. But when I checked my save and load data, it had given me the option to play as Ada, and that previously was not an option for me.
Yeah, that's really good. That's the opposite of Resident Evil 5, where
There
even
we go.
if you bought the Gold Edition, even if you'd already beaten the original campaign to get all of the Spencer
Why isn't
Estate
he?
collectibles, or not Spencer Estate, but like the mansion version, playing as Jill, and all of those like post-game unlocks, which came on disc for the Gold Edition, you still had to beat the game.
Still.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you bought it for me last year, which is nice, so that we.
Well,
could,
we had to play it.
So yeah, we could play together, and now that I'm a bit removed from 5, I kind of want to go back and touch those levels, but
I like how this boss has just left us alone while I pick off the minor enemies.
yeah, it works great. But really,
Oh, what the fuck? Where did that bitch come from?
I saw her jumping from off screen.
I thought it
saw
was
the
Helena.
that's what I thought too.
She gave me the DDT at the
Wow.
end there, too.
Coming in like Randy Orton.
That was fucking crazy.
Oh shit, Marty 20K, thank you for rating us with a party of 3. Shouts out to
Oh,
all-
Marty's rating?
Oh yeah, shouts out
Thank
to all
you.
the Marty 20K fans out
Thank
there.
you, Marty.
We know Marty K pretty well. Just
Is he a big dogger?
He's a big dog. Yeah. He
Oh,
comes
yeah.
in,
Hell
He
yeah.
was there last night. But you know what?
How
As
do I
much
take
as
my
I love
Tic
you,
Tacs?
Marty 20K, I really have to appreciate this guy right now, or this person in the chat whose name is Steve Buscemi's lips.
Oh, yeah. They're pouty.
What,
He's got
that's
a good
great.
look.
It's what
We
a
got an
great
incoming call. Should I? Oh, man. Oh,
name. Hung up.
hung up. Damn. I like to take sales calls on the show.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we get a fun prank out
That
of
would
it.
be fun.
Thank you for the assist, Helena. I still got down some ammo there. Oh, so he goes stabby with the bayonet.
Oh yeah,
That's good.
Scare Me Now. That's a new name too. But everybody in the chat's giving props to Marty. Marty's a well-known name in our chat already, but they definitely come in on the big dogs and support us there. So does our good boy Spirit 64, who asks how you've been doing,
Dude,
knowing you've been sick.
the sickness is killing me. Like, I've been getting in bed every night by, I'd say like 7 or 8. And
Yeah.
I'm taking NyQuil, trying to sleep through the night, but I got to get up and I'm not stopping. There's so much shit going on. So I got to head into work the next day. And that's what's doing it. I'm not getting enough rest.
That's it.
And it's lingered now for fucking 7 days straight.
Ooh.
I'm at my wit's end. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I might have to miss some of my family's festivities because I just don't want to show up sick.
You can't.
Yeah.
It's not just you. It's getting everybody else sick.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not worried about getting you sick or anyone else I work with, though, Brian. You know what I mean?
No. And I'm fine. I'll be good.
But the family, I don't want to get them sick. I might just show up and cough in the corner, though. That's the other thing, too, is I just tell people, just stay away from me. Don't touch me, but I don't think I'm going to infect you.
No, and honestly, you're past the point of being contagious anyways.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. I think you got the same thing I had in the middle of September when I came back from Austin.
It's going around.
I think that there's this kind of like, I think it's the flu. I don't think it's a regular cold.
That might be right, because it started as like headache, sore throat, then went into congestion, sinus infection, and almost back to a cough, and gonna be in my lungs with asthma
Dude, that's gotta
complications
suck for you right
next
now.
week. It always ends up in my lungs last, and then I always have fucking asthma problems.
Dude, but that's what happened to me. It ended up in my lungs, and I
I'm
would.
fucking out of inhalers, if you could
Fuck,
believe
again?
that shit.
Yeah, it was to the point where I would be like waking up and like.
Oh, big dude's here.
Coughing up a bunch of shit. I'm a big deal.
Getting started here with the rock.
How's progress on this game? Almost done?
We're at the prison. Oh my God, are you whipping?
Hell yeah.
You're doing great.
Thanksgiving somewhere.
You're whipping it. Just a nice whip of cream.
It's dance class.
Nice.
Anyway, you
yeah.
almost done with it or what?
We're getting there. You know what I'm?
Long way to go.
Long way to go. Yeah.
You haven't even done the wrestling moves as what's his name?
Helena did some
You play as
DDT.
Batista or whatever his name is in this game.
Yeah.
What is it? What is his name?
Ricky Fitness.
Yeah. What's the guy's name? Wesker Jr.
Jake.
or something.
Jake Wesker.
Little Jake. Yeah.
Little Jake Wesker. Little Jake Paul. Oh man. There's a good audio on that whip.
Yeah, it's
Thank
real
you.
good.
Can we get another one of those?
Oh yeah.
That's a beautiful whip there, Brian.
That's that. I like it. I'm all about things being orally stimulating.
Wow, you have an oral fixation.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely.
I think I might too. You know what?
I'm all about oral.
The serving size on this,
I opened every
15
door.
calories. It's really, not too bad. 15
No,
calories.
for one serving?
Less than a gram of sugar.
Per
Gram
serving?
of fat. Yeah, per serving. So really, it's like actually really good.
Huh.
Then you look at how many servings per container.
Oh.
85.
Oh.
85. So one serving is probably like.
I would never make that
it's
last.
like this is a serving. That is probably one serving.
Yeah, just a little dip.
Just a little
Shit.
It
85.
literally says 85.
How
I'm
many-
not exaggerating.
Yeah, 85.
Isn't that hilarious?
2 teaspoons.
How do they get away with that?
2 teaspoons, so 5 grams. How many is in? Like now, I want to do the math, like because this is how weird I am. Oh, and of course they don't have like the total amount written big, so it's 425 grams, and it's 5 grams. Oh my god!
Yikes almighty.
So we need 5 times 85. Oh my god!
Bottoms up, and the devil laughs.
Yeah.
Hey, I got my monster.
See, bottoms up. You're doing the whip it wrong. For it's top up, and just get the gas. That's tastier, I heard.
I don't want that.
I,
I let gravity do the work.
I tried. It's barium that's in there, right?
It makes you go, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
I think it's barium or it's something.
No, it's nitrous oxide is the propellant. in there.
Is it? Okay.
That's why you do the nitrous whippets.
Okay. And nitrous brings your voice down?
No, that's barium. That's or whatever that shit in Duster is.
Yeah.
That video of the guy huffing Duster in the McDonald's Walmart parking lot. Oh, why would anyone buy meth? This shit's only like $3. Oh my fucking god.
Well, for the same reason anybody would get cigarettes because they last longer.
Well, yeah, and
Good point. Very good point.
you know,
You're not hungry.
cheaper than food.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Who keeps fucking call? These sales calls are at ridiculous. I got a new work phone. They forced me to get, listen to this, an iPhone 11. Forced it on me.
Poor baby.
Poor me. But like, I don't want to combine work and my other. This is the electronics construction job. I don't want to combine like work and my personal phone. And it's a different phone number. It's Verizon as well, where I have AT&T. So it's kind of cool. I got 2 devices, best of both worlds now. I'm filming video on that and editing it, and then just transferring it over to upload on my other phone.
Oh yeah.
But this
Airdrop.
new phone rings every fucking 5 minutes because it's
Really?
because it's like a company account.
Oh.
The businesses that just ring you up are never ending because you're on a list. Like these guys are, these are business phones. Call these fucking numbers constantly. So it's sales calls all day and all night, which would be maybe lending some good pranking
Nice
opportunities.
security
So I'll keep you.
You just have to
I'll keep
punch
you
in the
posted.
numbers on the doors.
I feel like we did this puzzle for an hour last week, Rocco, which is so funny that we're just back here again.
We got to it, but I think you weren't realizing that you needed to enter different combinations of these numbers.
I wasn't realizing shit. I was having fun talking to the guests last week. I think.
Realizing shit.
That was definitely a factor, me not realizing.
Because I think, you have to like double verify the store to your left.
The Sudafed and the Mucinex has started to work its magic, though. I feel the congestion and the pressure loosening up here.
Yeah, I'm going Steve-O style back here.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah, do
Yeah,
a reverse.
Freebasing heroin. No, shouts out. All jokes aside, I'm so happy Steve-O's still alive.
Yeah. Who would have thought he'd end up being the kind of the cleanest and
Yeah. Or
most
the first-
up and up of all of them. He's doing real
The
well.
first one to go out there publicly and get clean, really.
Well, yeah, I mean, considering. Oh
Shit.
shit! You gotta get distance.
He screams. I can handle. I'll put earplugs in.
Yeah, I mean, considering like all of the other people and where they've been through, especially like where Bam's at.
Yep.
Knoxville, he had some injuries and.
Yeah, Knoxville had some pain in that regard.
And I'm sure he's maybe dealt with his stuff, but he keeps his everything under control, I feel like. I don't think he's exactly sober, but I don't think he exactly has a problem.
No, I don't think he ever really had any issues with,
give
with
me R1.
stuff. It just, yeah, it sucks that the,
I keep trying to get the quick time, like the cheat where I don't have to use ammo, but it is kind of costing me health.
you have to stagger them first, right?
I don't know.
I think if you get a headshot, you can come in with one hit off of that. Or at least that's what I used to do. Whoa, she's doing like judo.
She's out there living her best life.
Yeah, dude.
Elena.
You might want to take some Tic Tacs.
Yeah, oh, Tic Tac it. Thank you, Brian.
Well, I have to get back to work, but everyone,
Yeah,
stay tuned tomorrow.
Yes.
New video drops 9 a.m. Pacific tomorrow morning.
You're hard at work. You've been hard at work with us for a while now. This has been a busy week.
Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving.
No rest for the wicked. Happy Thanksgiving, Rocco. We will be, like you said, doing that Black Friday, and we'll give you a little more insight onto what we'll be selling further along in the show.
Darn right.
Now I'm making a little bit of progress. Should we interrupt that progress with a Discord call, Brian? Wouldn't that be appropriate?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're starting to make some headway, so let's go ahead and get. Some
Once I
people in
started
there.
talking, I really realized, like, God, I'm short of breath. The wheezing is coming on.
That used to happen to me when I worked in retail, and I didn't realize that I was getting sick every year.
Oh,
Because
God.
I would just work. I'd get a cold. I'd work through it.
Work through it.
And I would lose my. I'd sound like you after PAX back in the old days.
Sound
You don't
like
lose
Mark
your
the Bagger?
Yeah, you don't lose your voice as much anymore, which I feel
No.
I'm very happy for.
The last day of game days, I did.
Yes.
That was just, it's volume of talking over a loud enough environment is
Yeah.
what does it to me.
Yep.
So 2 days at high volume in a loud environment, yeah, I'm pretty wrecked. Yeah, I could kind of control it at a con.
Yeah.
Bring people into the booth, talk to them, a little closer. But at game days, it was
It's too hard.
it was just yell at the top of your lungs until you die. Okay, I gotta find the exit button. How about that? How about fuck the button to push a number? Where's the goddamn... There we go. And it says, go this way. Stand here.
Oh, so you got to open this door.
Stand there. Okay, and that door is not at all on there, but it's not 210.
You know-
it's not 102. We can do this process of elimination, Brian.
Yeah. So it
It's-
does. What does
It's
it
not two. Oh, that one has 2 numbers. This one has 2 numbers though. I don't get that.
Oh, so there's 2 doors, one inside and one outside. Or you, right? Yeah, I think that's what that is.
021. Let's try
It's
it.
either 021 or 012, and it's.
Dun dun. Hey, that's the one we wanted anyway. So we'll leave.
There you
We'll leave
go.
whatever
open,
pickups
let's
or
go.
whatever creatures are behind this door right in front of me here. Fuck it. We're on to the objective. And I've got. Do I have any Tic Tacs? Let's see. Oh yes.
See if you have, actual stuff to load in. This is what was so dumb about this game. Not only did you have this
A lot of coughing
ridiculous interface, so I think you also have to open this indoor door. Inner door.
But I don't think it's a
Oh, it's a mission ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we got here last week. It didn't save here? I don't know. I don't know. Or 2 weeks ago at this point.
Maybe we did. I don't know.
I remember this place.
Um,
A lot of Resident Evils have like an empty room with a chair, and that's a big deception. You remember Chris Redfield was like a dummy in a chair on the ship in
oh yeah.
in the 3DS game Revelations.
Revelatons.
Jill would look through the window and she'd see, oh, it's Chris. He's here, but it was just a dummy once you got in.
Yeah.
This game has like that other metal chair in a fucking room, locked cell. Interesting.
Must be okay.
Directing. Oh god damn it.
It's
Wow.
it's a very interesting game. Why are you crawling?
I don't know.
Oh, are you just like?
I'm like down.
Oh yeah, you're down. Why isn't she helping you?
I don't know. She ran past
She
me?
literally just ran past you.
Oh,
Okay,
there.
that's good.
Okay.
Okay, use help. what I
Use
was
that
gonna
Tic
say
Tac.
It's not her.
earlier is that it's pretty ridiculous that you get health, then you
hit.
have to put it in your like quick use button.
Put in your Tic Tacs.
Yeah, like it's not just there.
There we
Like
go.
even now, you got that health. You have to. Can you use it from here?
No.
That's so fucking silly.
You gotta put it in the Tic Tac.
That's so fucking silly, dude. Listen.
On your little type it up in your little Tic Tac typing machine.
Oh yeah, put it up on your clickety clack machine.
Go
What's
ahead,
that
type
from?
it up.
Zelda.
The Paco blog, where
Oh,
I played
yeah.
the garbage delivery man from the East Coast.
That was one of my favorite.
That was at a time where like Perez Hilton was making fun of celebrities on his
not
blog
here
by
either. Yeah.
drawing cocaine snot out of their noses. And like that's essentially what it was that era, and that's the joke in that video. Is that Pac drew funny lines on my face,
Paco blog.
but I really had that.
That was such a great video, and if anybody couldn't tell that Garrett had just seen The Departed before.
No, I probably was just watching a lot of like Aqua Teen Hunger Force. It's very Carl.
Oh yeah, it is very Carl too.
It's very
but
Carl accent, yeah.
You definitely sounded like DiCaprio in.
Oh,
in
I love The
in that
Departed.
movie. Yeah. Oh, dude.
I'm
great.
excited for this new gangster film. Oh, this guy. No, get away from me. Gross maggot mouth.
Ew.
You too. Run, George.
It was an exterminator, Louis M. He was playing an exterminator.
Oh yeah, I was an exterminator. There was a different video where I was a trash delivery person.
Yeah. Those were a fun little concept of like.
I've done that. There's a future video where I play a trash delivery person, I think too. Play a lot of garbage men. Maybe it's a field I would like to explore.
Maybe.
I'm getting kind of tired of bringing me along. Are you gonna fill me
He's
in
doing
here or
his like
what?
one-liner quips. I can't even hear him.
It's okay.
Oh, I
it's
could have
not-
got her. I could have got her. Smash.
Smash that.
And smash that like. Okay, get. Oh, god damn it. I got barfed on. See, that wasn't worth it. Okay, run. Zombies behind me. I need Helena's help. Am I already like. Oh, wait, no. Got another one I can use. Okay. I teased the Discord call. I'm going to wheeze through it. Oh,
All right.
God.
We only got one caller.
Do not
the
miss your
moment.
chance to blow.
Guys, if you want to call in just like our next caller, Tylon the Ninja, hop into the waiting room in the PPS Discord.
I haven't
dropped the
seen my
link,
buddy Tylon since game days.
And we would love
I would love to
talk
hear
you.
what Tylon's thankful for. It is really close to Thanksgiving here. Tylon,
What
Hello?
up?
what up, G?
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
How you doing?
Good. Doing awesome. Awesome sauce.
I'm doing okay. I'm missing about every other shot. I feel like get one in the butt cheek, miss above left shoulder, another one in the thigh. No, that was 2 misses.
She got the same haircut as Angel Mommy.
Yeah. What are you doing in this hallway, Leon? I didn't know that you brought the 9mm parabolum.
That's exactly how their fucking shit sounds.
I got
man.
peak Angel Mommy and John D's, and I think I got burnt out because I'm no longer watching the TikToks.
I was pretty over them about a week after. I still appreciate.
I love that she's me. At first I'm like, get this fucking guy out of here. Who's this dude in the fucking
Yeah.
videos now? But I gotta say, shouts out to John D's. It's his character now that allows her to be so tsundere towards him.
Oh really?
You know, oh yeah, because she's talking down to him always like, this is my car. Who, you guys made dinner without me? Like, she's berating him in a way I would want her to berate me. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah, yeah.
Tylon? You know, I want her to yell at me, and I want her to be disappointed at me, and maybe call me names. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you know, you gotta get an Oscar in your life.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog. Well, shouts out to you, and shouts out to Angel Mommy.
Yeah.
We're thankful for her. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving season? Your health? You're not getting sick, are you?
No, I'm not playing Resident Evil 6. So the
Okay,
game
good.
doesn't make
Stay
me
healthy.
sick.
Yeah, this game is probably what's been making me sick.
Yeah. I've heard the game has a tendency of making people mentally and physically
I swear we got
We
here.
did get this.
We
far.
fucking got here. How is the game not saving?
Did you not load the right save?
There's all. It just. I continued. I
Sorry to
continued.
cut you off, Tylon.
We're wasting time
we're
here,
wasting time. You
Tylon.
should skip
Shit.
it.
Let's just keep going. I don't even know.
I think we
But
got
Crucible
to the.
takes a toll on you.
I think we got to this cutscene
We definitely got to this cutscene.
because I'm watching our VOD now.
Oh yeah.
We got to this cutscene and then we started talking about Black Friday and game days because that was the last time we were here.
That's what we should. Look at that. Is that nipple? Do we
Yeah,
get full nip?
It was post game days wrap up because it was right after. Yeah.
Side boob.
Because this reminded me of Resident Evil, and it made me want to get Resident Evil, or not Resident Evil, Code Veronica, and it made me want to get Code Veronica.
Even for PS3 though, the graphics are good in the cutscenes.
They
I just
are.
wish there was a better story
I just wish it was better gameplay.
and better gameplay too. Some people like it, not me. Guys, are you a Luddite? Do you enjoy VHS technology and cassette tapes? We'll play some cassette tapes further along in the show, Tylon. Maybe a little Silent Hill 2, just to keep in the survival horror theme. But I want to hear what you're thankful for, my friend. Give me all the cheddar.
I'm thankful for all the people I got to meet at game days.
Hell yeah.
People, meeting everyone, meeting both of y'all. All the
Shouts
people
out.
that are currently in the Twitch chat, Discord.
Shouts out. You know what? I'm thankful for my sweet, lovely boy, Zach Innes.
Oh.
For having a new gaming cult podcast, the first in, I think, over a year.
You mean Jake?
What did I say?
You said
Superstar,
Zach.
Hollywood superstar.
Hollywood superstar Zach Innes
Zach
was there,
Innes, the
and he had some great stories.
I'm a little out of my mind, like some of Zach's stories are right now. Not doing that marching powder, but the Sudafed, the Sudafed is kicking in. But yeah, Hollywood superstar Zach Innes was there. Ruby Innes, Princess Ruby Innes, Brian, the good Dr. Ryan.
Oh, yes.
And myself, we recorded a new gaming cult podcast with Jake Innes. Shouts out.
Shouts out.
It's there for
Shouts
you
out.
in your feed. It's probably been a long time, and you were looking at your podcast feed, and you went, "Oh my gosh, look at this! A surprise from yonder, a past year, come to light once again."
Hell yeah. Feeding it straight through that RSS feed.
I gotta record my audio locally though. I feel so bad. I have the ability to do that, but we all just Skype in or Discord in to Jake.
Yep.
And he records it, and my audio had such bad hiss. I mean, there's a level of sound design that is unique to the Gaming Cult podcast.
Yep.
So it does add some flavor there, but I can locally record. I should do that.
I think I don't think even Jake wants it.
He didn't ask,
Because
which is
we've
why
offered in the past for us to do that, to locally record and send him the files, and I think he just likes
201.
he likes to bring it in the way that he does through
Yeah.
Discord. Because I did it through a headset.
I did. Oh, you do a headset?
I did it through my.
I do this setup, but even this setup, I don't know why it sounded like there was a lot of room hiss.
Oh really? I did it through my PlayStation.
You can hear
headphones.
typical Gaming Cult podcast. You can hear Brian clicking the controller while he plays Luigi's Mansion 3 throughout the whole fucking show.
I can't. I love I love doing Gaming Cult. I love doing it, guys. We record anywhere.
It's a long format.
From 2 hours to 4 hours.
Where's the fucking terminal? Here's the fucking terminal.
And
She's standing next to it.
I can't play like not do something. I can't just be sitting there.
Oh, I was
doing
playing
that.
Yakuza. I was playing Yakuza 5 here, man.
And my headphones that I normally use are the ones that I was wearing for the stream. So I had to have it up, and it was great. It's really fun to get back together with everyone. We were a little rusty at first, but I think we found our rhythm real fast.
A little rusty, you know. We all kind of wanted to bail on the impromptu. Well, I can't think of the word.
Fanfic?
Help me. Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking brain! Oh, think!
Was that included
to
in the
quote
final?
Zach. He did leave that in.
Oh man.
He did. Zach was having my problem today where he could not think of words.
I think we were all like Zach had
Get up on
just
there.
gotten back from like a vacation. You guys have to listen.
Oh,
to
you
this
got to
podcast.
listen to this
But
episode.
like it was such chaos. None of us were prepared. Jake didn't say that he wanted to do a fanfic, so
he likes to spring it on us.
So you get what you pay for with it. So check it out. It's really fun. That's what's cool about Gaming Cult is that we do things completely as they come up, and if they work, they work. They don't work, we sometimes we'll just leave them in.
I'm fucking dying, Tylon here.
He's like fucking beginning of Reservoir Dogs, Tylon. I'm fucking dying, Larry.
Yeah, cut my ear off.
You gotta take some green herb, mix it with the red herb from real
Oh.
IRL, dude.
I'll take some green herb here. You know,
Yeah.
it's California, baby.
Ooh.
You know how we do 420.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mix it. I haven't found any goddamn red herbs, which is a little pissifying if you ask me. Maybe I need to move these back up. Shit.
Pissifying.
Yeah, that's what my mom used to say. I don't think that's a
really
word. Pissifying. It's enough to be pissifying. So, you're thankful for the game days, guests, and friends that you made. I'm glad to hear it, Tylon. I'm thankful for you and your cosplay out that weekend.
Oh, dude,
it's
that
good,
was great.
good to talk to you. Do I jump down here? Can
Yeah,
I
that
go?
was an awesome weekend.
Yeah, always fun. Is this thing like stabbing me? What happened? Oh, this guy's up here.
Oh, there's a dude on the floor.
Yeah, he just crawled out of nowhere.
I think he's
Whoa.
dead now.
Well, you got any Thanksgiving plans, Tylon? You going to get any turkey tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I'm stocking up on some turkey, going to the grand folks' place.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be heading to the
also
aunt and
watching
uncle's.
college.
Grandma's coming over to my aunt and uncle's, and we'll be serving up Tom turkey. You know it. I hope someone does ham too. I like when they do ham as well.
Yeah, I like a little bit of ham. I'm
Like
actually more of a ham
I
connoisseur.
I drove by the Honey Bake Ham store yesterday. Already a line down the block. It's insane.
Oh, dude, the fact that there wasn't one sooner is like, oh yeah, I one of my clients.
What do we do
is Valley Farm Market.
Yeah.
Specialty grocery store. They fulfill holiday orders every year, like in great numbers, like big ass turkeys or roasts and stuff like that, prepared for you to just go home and cook it.
Oh yeah.
They have a dry rub for your turkey. They
Got to
have-
get that dry rub.
They have everything that you would need, and this is not a plug for them.
Tylon's putting the dry rub against his microphone right now.
Yeah, he's got some digital dry rub. But yeah, there were people in the store all day, regardless of how it was actually raining in San Diego.
Oh, the meat department was
Meat
fucking
department was
out of control.
slammed
Wow.
this week. Slammed. So it's good to see people are out there. They're getting excited. I love Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays, not just because you get to eat a lot, but just it's a really good holiday. It's relaxing.
You get to see family and yeah, it's pretty relaxing.
It's not about like getting people
Shit.
gifts. It's not about
Yeah, thank God it's not about getting people gifts.
yeah. It's not about doing a whole thing.
Fuck.
It's just about.
That's the first
hanging
death
out.
of this show.
But yeah. So Tylon, any parting words or
Or any
purpose
scratches.
for your call?
Yeah, any more scritches you want to make on the mic?
What the hell? did I see
Yeah,
here?
I made a gift just as my way of saying, get well from the sickness that you can come under.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's on Twitter whenever you get the chance.
Oh, I will check tonight when I'm lying in bed with all night quilled up trying to recover. I'm going to probably tweet something like, thanks, dude. Oh, look at us. We're in a sick bay. Here, I'm going to go to your screen. Ready, Brian?
Yeah.
Look at that. We look to be in is that the Seychelles Island Medical Facility?
Yeah.
Could I be Venom awakening from my slumber of 9 years?
I'm
You
here to
look
help
a
you.
Yeah, but it's totally legit. Like, hopefully you get better from it.
You look
No,
like
no
Dr.
script.
Madnar,
I'm
Brian.
the doctor. I'm in there giving you a thumbs up, like freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Yeah.
Like how Eric does it in all of his pictures now. If you ever see it, that's what he's doing.
We've got to do this again.
Dude, Tylon, as always,
Thank
you're
you,
coming
dog.
through with the great dude. Like, you got to if you guys don't follow Tylon on Twitter, you have to follow Tylon.
He's an artist.
Not only is his art incredible, like all of the gifts he produces and everything that he does, he's been doing these big time Tylon videos, and Tylon, the the Juggalo or the Ninja.
I've seen those, yeah.
And they are a riot. Tylon, I'm so happy that you've been coming around to the big dogs and to the PPS.
You and Angel Mommy are my favorite content creators out there right now,
Awesome.
Tylon.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. All right, thanks, dog.
Thank you, Tylon.
What a gent.
I love Tylon.
Okay,
Dude.
as I come to a period where it must blow my nose.
Yes.
We're gonna
first break.
let's take that real quick commercial break. Hi. We'll be right back. Don't nobody go nowhere.
He lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. Pulling meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger problem, such as employment, child care, and other social issues facing the average family. Okay, listen up and don't you move.
Don't move.
Take a piss.
Don't touch that dial.
We are
60 seconds.
coming in strong.
Coming in hot. Okay.
You want to feel fucked up?
I do already kind of feel fucked up, Brian. I gotta be honest with you.
All right.
Yeah.
Pretty Hate Machine turned 30 last
Oh
month.
my God. That is out there.
Dr. Hawk in the chat pointed that out. They're like, Pretty Hate Machine just turned 30, right? And I'm like, nah. It came out in like 95, which was
Yeah, I mean, I think back and it's like I had that on cassette.
Yeah.
It's so that means like all the shit that I had on cassette, like it turns 30. So Super Unknown, Nevermind, In Utero. You brought up Live the other day.
Oh,
Throwing
yeah,
Copper
earlier today.
Anyone that shouts out to Live Throwing Copper?
Yeah, if anybody knows about the band
Lightning
Live.
Crashes. You got it's a very spiritual vibe going on.
Dolphins Cry, I Alone.
Yeah. Oh man, I Alone Tempt You. That was second album too. They did come back with a second album.
They did. Dude, I wonder what this band went on to do. Have they done more?
Live?
Oh god, yeah, they had like. I'm just like looking at it now. Just
Weird
all of their
dude.
different
Dude was like a
stuff.
weird Hare Krishna or something. He had a shaved head. I don't
That's
remember exactly.
right.
Something was going on there.
Yeah, because he was all about the like the secret of samadhi and like all of those
Yeah.
like.
He's very spiritual.
Pagan, yeah. Pagan influences, the little like symbol above the eye. Just
Yeah.
a very very strange time. Came out around the same time as Nirvana and all those other.
Best
guys.
lyrics. I rushed the ladies' room, took the water from the toilet, washed her feet and blessed her name. Best lyrics ever in a song. Oh my God, where's that zombie coming from? Guy's chasing me down.
It like chased you down, and then like Leon turned around and did like a quick event.
Into a cutscene.
Yeah.
I jumped. Whoa.
Is this
Okay.
weird? R1, yeah. Squish their heads.
Squish. Splish splash.
Dude, it looks like enough people in the chat know who Live is. That's impressive.
I mean, they had big radio hits, so it makes sense.
Yeah, they did.
Now you throw out the one-hit wonders from the '90s, like Afghan Wigs and Space Hog. Those are some deep cuts. Space Hog had a song called
Space Hog.
Oh fuck, what was the name of the song? The album was Resident Alien, but they definitely had a one-hit wonder song. It was good.
Wow.
Stum was a band from the 90s that had a song called Skydiver that was really good. Stum. I think they were like German.
Probably. I completely forgot about.
But those were the one-hitters. So yeah, Live had a couple hits, so I
Yeah,
guess they were up there.
They did, yeah. They had a good.
You throw them in the popularity category with like Candlebox and the Cranberries and like Soul Asylum and like I didn't really buy a lot of their albums, but I maybe had one.
Yeah, it was one of those things where it was like
Fuck this bitch.
They had radio
kill her.
hits because
What's
back
wrong with
then
you?
that's what you had. You always had like one single that was your radio hit that honestly didn't really sound like any of your other music.
Yeah.
And then you had your album.
Well, remember Manson? It was a fucking cover of Sweet Dreams.
Yeah.
By Annie Lennox, you know? Like,
yeah.
Old ass radio or like 90s radio, it was real big where your cover would be the hit. Like, Dynamite Hack covered The Boys in the Hood by NWA. You remember that?
No.
It's a very melodramatic, like, white boy version of it.
I just remember.
Because the boys in the hood are always
Yeah.
hard. Keep talking that trash and we'll pull your car. It was very Weezer.
Yeah.
It was like a Weezer song. And you know, that cover was rad. Alien Ant Farm, they had that cover of Michael Jackson, you know.
Yeah, that was the example I was gonna use.
But it's like they didn't really have a lot of okay.
Yeah. Well, they didn't do anything to that song. It was just their
They put
version.
their spin on it.
I don't know. It was the same song basically.
It was. Same
Like,
lick, same guitar tone, similar guitar tone,
Yeah.
I should say.
I mean, it was basically the
I'm
same.
not even looking at this puzzle. I'm just fucking off.
It was just like a bit more aggressive than the original, you know, like
Yeah. Yeah, when the breakdown came, it was a little heavy.
Yeah.
That guy was headbanging around there.
It
with
wasn't
his-
Motown. It was just very whatever, you know. I guess this enemy can't come out into the room, or they were like.
Oh, she's got a bottle?
They were edge clipped. I think you run behind where you just landed. How the hell? Did
What
you
the
do that
fuck
with
is
the
going?
camera?
Oh!
What the
Fell
shit
down.
happened?
How's this guy got lights? Is this a guy or a gal? Excuse me.
I don't know.
Butt cheeked you.
I think you're supposed to.
Fuck,
oh,
we're
shit.
out.
I think, yeah, just in here.
Get in there. Oh, okay, cool. What's this do?
And then you jump down from the little gap. That's no, probably not.
No.
No. Oh, then she probably goes and lowers you.
Maybe.
If you got grenades, that throws some.
I gotta get rid of this ammo. I'm like max capacity, and this stupid ass fucking rifle does so much fucking damage.
Yeah.
94 rounds of it. I should just use this stuff. Oops, I switched it though. Shotgun. Da-da-da-da. All right, we're getting somewhere.
Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say "wayo." Boom, boom. Let me hear you say "wayo."
Wayo. Come on, everybody, say wayo.
I mean, really.
Where's
I
she?
don't know.
Is she single? God, I would love her. I'd like that girl. I feel like that girl has the same energy of the one from the I'm in my mom's car, broom broom, get out me car. That meme. Have you seen that one?
Oh, yeah.
They have the same like sad European energy. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah. Kevin Molbach asks.
Wallflower
if we're beating this
type,
tonight.
you know?
We are.
We're for sure beating this tonight. I'm shooting rounds. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Let's take a Skype call or a Discord call if we have one.
Sure. We got our.
We've got the Sumo Lounge. Sorry, the IRL Twitch and Spin the Wheel Lounge in the Lazy Boy Lounge, I should say. Oh, and like I was saying earlier, Brian.
Ooh, are we going through it?
Let's do it right now.
All right.
Midnight Pacific Standard Time as an enemy strikes me down. The game is really like I'm being attacked.
Yeah, you can't pause.
And you can't hit PlayStation button to fucking pause at all in this game. Oh my god. Brian, can you play for me?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right.
Back to it.
All right.
Mega 64's Black Friday sale, big dude.
Big dude.
You're gonna get all media 50% off.
All media.
That's right, Brian.
Brother.
What else are we gonna get?
You're gonna get free Black Friday exclusive posters with all apparel and poster orders.
Ooh.
So that's if you want that poster let's say bent and unfolded, buy it with another poster and we'll send it in a tube. But if you just buy a t-shirt, you will get the exclusive poster. It'll just be folded with your shirt. Maybe it's a big deal for some, maybe not for others. We got mystery shirts, a lot of stuff that we're getting the old stock out of our coffers, as it were. Mystery plushes as well. That is down to keychains and the Game Crypt lineup of all four of us sweet boys. I think you got the variant Sean in there as well.
Ooh, that's
the Dream Elite shirt is finally out online. The Don't Watch Mega 64 shirt, it's here, baby. And Rainbow Elite, as well as the Nightmare Hoodie pullover. Don't forget the new skate deck.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Kevin is so fucking pissed because he's been rollerblading lately. He picked the wrong hobby. I know.
Later?
He told me he's been putting on the sessions and doing some fat rails.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what that means. But you can get that Death is Certain in forest green. That's a beautiful sweatshirt,
I
folks.
love that
I do
sweatshirt.
too. And the ever-evolving VHS and thumb drive with commentary. Mega 64 begins. You got both options, digital and analog. We're bringing you everything you could want. The poster as well. It all begins Black Friday weekend, Brian.
That's right. Which is when?
Tomorrow night at 9.
Damn.
We're looking to get started with a live stream around 9 p.m. And then everything goes live midnight on the West Coast.
That's awesome.
So you're sitting around with your family at Thanksgiving, and you're maybe you want to show Grandma a new video that we got coming out tomorrow morning around 9 a.m. on the West Coast. You know, you got 9 a.m., 9 p.m. Easy to remember. Be there for both, bitches.
That's right. See what we did for you guys. We didn't make you have to get up on your Thanksgiving holiday.
Thank you. We make it easy.
We make it easy. You just get ready. You go to your event. You're all set. Whether you're on the West Coast, you're waking up, you get up your phone, you watch your new video.
Yeah.
Or you're on the East Coast, and you're already driving, or you're at your
There's
event.
just Mega 64 doing all kinds of good things in sickness and in health.
That's right.
God bless us, everyone.
Just like Big Bear, we're doing things.
Oh, fuck. Quit showing that thing. Back that up.
Okay. Oh, my booty? Oh. What?
Okay, Brian has taken over the gameplay for me. Thank you as well.
I'm seeing the issue you're having here.
Yeah, the zombies keep coming out because I think. Oh, you did some teamwork shit there, dog.
Can I come?
You just got her up there. That's good. Always lending a helping hand to Helena Harper. It's a mouthful.
Fucking teamwork. That's Tenacious D.
That was shouts out Jake Innes.
That was, dude. Jake's shit has been on fire. So do I have to,
I
like,
love
help
that
this
song.
person right now? Ooh,
I love that Zelda 2 doesn't get as much love as it should, and I fucking absolutely I can't stop listening to that beat.
Oh, dude, Zelda 2 is a game that I keep trying to get into. Fuck, I keep
Rocco ranked him.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, whenever, on his, he ranked Best Candy tiers and Zelda game tiers.
Okay.
And I can't remember, I think there was some controversy about how low 2 was placed on the levels.
I would realistically put to somewhere around, I mean, in terms of just tier, like not, like number one all
It's weird. It's a side-scrolling Zelda. It's a fucking weird game. But it's the one that I was super familiar with.
Me too.
The first one I beat, the first one I actually figured out how to play and went back as an adult and was like, oh, this makes sense now. I just rambled through, like, stumbled my way in caves without a candle as a kid. Like, I didn't know shit.
Oh, yeah, we were awful players back then. But, like, what I remember...
It's weird to be, I guess that's, I guess that's probably odd to some people, that weren't around when like those games came out. Like, you know, the first Zelda maybe they got in touch with was like a Zelda 64, Ocarina of Time, or Majora's Mask. I feel like I have a lot of friends that was like their first entry. So those games are very highly cherished to them.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it has a lot to do with what you're imprinted with.
I think so. And like, even though I had the original Zelda to start, like I had both. I didn't have to like wait like other people, but I loved it too because it was so different than any other Zelda game, any other type of game at the time.
You got it.
Totally different. But that fucking music.
Oh, locking it all in.
Dude, it's so good.
It is, yeah. The music in that game, people don't realize that this is the song that they love from what's it called? I'm trying to figure out health here.
You can get shouts out. I think the best way to go through shouts out is Bandcamp. I always hear Bandcamp is good for the artist. So search up DJ Ennis on Bandcamp. Oh yeah, you got a red and a green. Thank you for combining those.
Save up some slots.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah, that opened up some. Now collect some.
Okay, I'm gonna take a call from Kevin
Yeah.
Hilt.
A good boy or sweet boy, Kevin.
I'm trying to depressure my sinus cavity here. Hold on a sec here.
Hello.
Hello, Kevin. Hello.
What's up, Kevin?
Hey.
How are you, dog?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you guys tonight? Obviously, you're sick, Garrett.
Well, yeah,
and that's
you know,
mostly a question for Brian.
I'm suffering through it. I hope it's not making for too annoying of a show. But what are you gonna do?
I can't tell. But
Neither can I.
we'd
I
like
felt
you to
really
feel-
guilty. I got to tell you, Kevin, I felt really guilty about canceling the show last week. That was the one day I did stay home from work and call in sick completely. Was last Wednesday. But then I always think like, well, I got a day's rest. You know, now I'm just gonna have some symptoms, but I'll just take it easy. You know, and go back to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and now here I am like Tuesday night. I'm getting fucking so much worse. It's like, no, you dumb shit. You should have stayed home for like 3 days. But I really couldn't.
I don't think you could. Honestly, I think you had like a legit, like you got sick. You know, not just like
well, no, the responsibility there. I've had so many responsibilities with work stuff. Both work stuffs have been like crazy deadlines and stuff this week. So it wasn't a matter of like I don't have enough PTO. It was like, dude, there's like shit I'm in charge of. I gotta be there.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I was so happy and having a great time doing, but I'm paying for it now. I'm paying for it, Jordan.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah.
Oh, the cough is what's gonna linger, which sucks.
Yeah,
because that's where everyone around you is like, you sick, bro? Fuck,
yeah.
I can't get sick, dude. Don't get me sick. And
yeah,
it's like, I won't. I'm not gonna cough on you.
I get where people are being cautious about getting sick, but like they treat you like you have a fucking like plague.
Do I smell, Brian? I haven't showered in days.
Oh!
I have kind of been going in and out of my bed. It's like bed, work, bed, kitchen, drive-through, work, bed, you know.
Yeah, the normal sick routine.
The normal sick routine. In and out of bed. No showers. I don't know about you, but I can fucking use one. I put on some deodorant earlier here. We keep it on hand at the PPS.
Yeah. Always.
Dove Men Plus Care.
I have asthma.
I use the same one.
Isn't Dove, aren't they good because they did something about you're a man and you should have paternity leave?
I have asthma.
I kept getting these fucking ads on Insta Media or whatever social media platforms for Dove. Promoted tweets by Dove that men deserve paternity leave.
Yeah. They do.
I ain't having no kids, man. I don't know. This you know what I do? I click and I go, this does not appeal to me. You ever do that, Kev? You ever go, this ad is not appealing?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't see ads on Twitter. I'll say that much. So.
That's
good.
Shit. You got Dorsey's home number, or how do you get in on that?
I only view Twitter on the web, and I've written some CSS to hide all ads. So.
Oh wow, you're a fucking
see
master. See, there's some brainiacs out there that are just really. They're going the extra mile. Where as a user, I'm pretty much kind of at the whim of the GUI, the default GUI.
Yeah.
I might fuck with a Winamp skin now and then, but I'm a default GUI kind of guy, if you know what I mean.
I do. I know exactly what you mean.
But Kevin, did you have anything that you were thankful for this Thanksgiving season? Brian's I'm thankful right now for Brian taking over some controls.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to say this, but I am also thankful that Brian's been taking over a little bit of the controls. To hurry us along a little bit. I'd like to finish before the new year. But it's okay. I do like when it's kind of a buzzer beater getting down to the wire at the end of the year, and, you know, it's a will they, won't they finish it. That's always exciting. So
I don't want to
I think you're fine.
I don't want to keep going to New Year's if we can help it, though, because fucking Christ, that thing's got no skin left on him. Wow. He's just sinews, and he's like a mummy.
Yeah.
I don't want to go so close to New Year's, because honestly, I'd love to get in here and play some Death Stranding for y'all. I'd like to go back into Indivisible. I
haven't even touched it.
I'd like to revisit some stuff. Brian, you and Frank were playing Dreams, and that looked really cool. And I know Frank offered to come on and tell us all about Dreams. And maybe that'll be great in our future. So, I mean, we'll finish Leon's campaign. Okay. But Jake, I've done it. Chris, I started it. Ada, that's one I'm interested in. So maybe we'll go right to Ada next.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
And I can't see us going past that. I feel like we call it good after Ada. Is that copping out? If so,
I mean, if you
doesn't
finish
matter.
Leon, I think most people will be happy and just want to get away from Resident Evil 6.
I think so. I do. I really do think so. I think, but I think we'll go and we'll give him Ada. Who's Ada's partner if it's a co-op game? Is she solo? She should be.
Because she was solo in RE4 also, when you do her follow-up campaign.
Yeah, but you were solo in RE4, essentially.
Well, yeah, essentially.
There's a lot of parts where you're babysitting.
That was one of the first games that did a very good job of having escort missions. Like,
yeah,
Ashley
you put the armor on her.
Yeah, or you just put her inside the fucking containers, and she wouldn't get attacked. So they were really generous with those games about like your companion. Best game is still probably Last of Us. Last of Us companions were incredible.
I just watched Trish beat that again this last weekend when we were sick.
Yeah.
And what a fucking great game. I mean, that thing's available on so many, like...
It was free.
Yeah, it was free on PlayStation Plus forever. It's just so... I'm sure everyone's fucking played it, but I don't know exactly what to think. The way the ending is, I'm curious. I'm really curious to play the sequel that's coming out next year. Is that 2020?
That would be 2020.
Yeah, it's March, right?
It is March. Yeah, there's so many heavy hitters in March. I would just be more than anything super interested in where does it start? Does it pick off right where it left off? Pick up, I should say. Let me take that.
It looks like Ellie's older by at least 5 years.
That makes Jake, or what is that his name? Yeah.
What the fuck was his name?
Yeah. What
Joel.
Joel. That makes Joel like 70 though at this point.
No, because Joel at the beginning of the game, I think he was around.
He's like a young dad, so I put him at like 28, maybe. Blue collar guy. You know, that's where he has his daughter, who's like a teenager. He probably had her when he was 21. No, that would only put if he had her when he was 19.
He's probably like early 40s.
I gotta play some younger at the very beginning cutscene. I gotta play some 30, let's say 30 at max, and she's like 12. He had her at 18, his daughter. So then he's 30, and then how old is Ellie in the first game? Because it's about that time span.
14?
So she's 14, so that puts him at 45 when the game like does the time skip and we get to the after the event. The cordyceps outbreak. So he's like 45 because he's rugged, he's old, but he's still like, you know, he's up there. He's got some muscle on his bones still. He can take a beating.
Yeah,
he's got to be 45. So now we put her 5 years past that. He's 50. He's in his 50s now.
That's where I kind of pegged him a little.
Okay.
Kind of like an older guy, but not like. Not run down, you know? I mean, not run down.
Dude, my dad's dad, Larry, in his 50s, he could fucking still kick my ass.
Dude, my dad is 60 and he beat the shit out of me in, like, physical competition, like, anything. That guy is way stronger than me.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I think we come from hardy stock, Brian.
Yeah, we're set, man. Like, our families actually made us, like, pretty good, I think. Like, pretty healthy.
Yeah, your dad's pretty rugged.
Yeah, my dad's doing good. My mom's doing good. And, you know, my grandparents are both, well, the ones that didn't have something afflict them. My two grandparents.
Are you gonna see some grandparents this Thanksgiving?
I only have one left now.
Okay. Yeah, me too. That's it. I got a grandma.
And so it's easy because she's gonna be there no matter what.
Yeah,
but, like,
of course. Gotta spend time with grandma. How many more? Think about this, Kevin. And my dad told me this once, and it really made a lot of sense to me. It's like, it's important that you come to these family dinners because we don't do them that often now that everyone's getting older. And the reason it's really important is how many more of these do you have left with your grandparents that aren't going to be around for much longer, you know what I mean? So, man, that really, he told me that years ago, and when we were talking, I was like, God damn, that really makes a lot of fucking sense.
Same for me. My dad's like, because my grandfather.
Run from that zombie. Nice.
The one who so my paternal grandfather died when my dad was like in his late 20s.
Yeah.
So my dad knows that like that struggle, that suffering of losing your parent early. And thankfully his mom stayed healthy and she's still around. We haven't lost her yet. But I mean, everybody goes.
It's the one time like I get to see all my cousins again, and yeah. You doing anything with your family this year, Kevin?
Yeah, I live in the same town as most of my immediate family, so I'll be going over.
I think most of my immediate family's all in San Diego still. Why would you leave?
Yeah, so I'll be there tomorrow, and it'll be a nice time, I guess.
Well, I will. I'll say I give thanks to you, Kevin, for being such a loyal viewer and listener.
Oh, right back at you.
And I hope you enjoy your time resting and relaxing with the family. We've got some special treats, 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. tomorrow for you lined up.
Oh, so I'll be there.
A little turkey under the Thanksgiving bush. Is there a Thanksgiving bush or is that a Hanukkah bush?
Well, I'll check tomorrow and I'll get back to you and let you know.
Okay.
It's a Hanukkah bush.
Yeah, there is a Hanukkah bush. You're right. Well, thanks, Kevin. We sure do love you. We'll talk to you next time.
All right.
Thanks for calling. I love Kevin Hilt. Kevin Hilt has been a long time. I'm very thankful for Kevin Hilt. I said this in the
definitely.
chat, but I want to say this live so everybody can hear it.
He's been in the community for quite a while.
Long time Mega Sixtafarian, one of the true blue OGs of our online community. Has really been supportive of us.
I'm thankful for Killer DLS.
Shouts out, dude. Killer DLS too. They've been around for a while.
Yeah, I'm thankful for Tylon. I already gave him some things.
Brother.
What is this from?
Big dude.
First aid spray, incendiary grenade.
Ah.
I'm trying to pick up this red herb.
I'm thankful for Johnny. Johnny's been helping out a lot.
Can I combine it?
You can't combine it because you have to pick it up and you don't have an open slot, which is total bullshit.
Yeah,
so just try to drop some ammo.
Yeah, what do I have, like, very...
5? I mean, those 2 extra
yeah.
shells. Yeah, drop
as much
those.
As I don't like doing ammo
Oh, fuck it. You can pick it up afterwards.
Oh, you can?
After you combine them.
Oh, okay.
If you're going to be a super hoarder like me.
No, if that's how this game works, then hell yeah. Oh, no. Once you drop, it's gone.
I'm fucked up.
That's okay. It's your file.
I gave you misinformation, dude.
I'm just making sure that we have enough health to get
I'm a disinformation agent.
Get us through this mission. But yeah, this is I'm very thankful for all of our support team, like all of you guys in the chat and people watching us. This is a boss.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
let you do
let's
that.
check out. Okay, cool. Right in time. Let's check out the chat. Spirit 64.
If you don't
Tylon getting shouts out.
Is it searching for a partner online?
Searching for a partner? Fuck that. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, Kevin Hilt, Spirit 64, Kevin Molbach. I mean, we have an
army of Kevins. You're right.
We have a whole like right flank battalion
of Mega Sixtafarians.
Of Mega Kevins.
Mega Sixty Kevin 64. Kevin Sixtafarians.
Yeah. Oh no,
your sister. Ooh, she got all mush mouth. Chrysalis.
So, is that what happens? It like covers
it
with, like, they aren't actually melting.
No, you get like chrysalis tongue and then you turn into
that fast.
A pod. You know, we're past Tricell. We're into some new shit that isn't even named. The story got so loose, I just don't know.
Some of these characters that we've been playing against have had like swords in their chest and like pirates and like
the costume design and the character design is so all over. I thumbnail cosplayed Helena Harper right there as you see on screen.
Yeah.
And I was just telling Brian and Rocco, it's like if you wore this to a con, you'd just look like a sales associate for like Bandai Namco.
Yeah.
Like you'd look like you were in business casual attire. It's like
you look like
aside from the holster.
You look like a pharmaceutical salesperson.
Yeah. I'm a Zoloft rep.
They must have gone, all right, Mariska Hargitay. But 20
Mariska
years
Hargitay?
Ago. Yeah, however you say it again.
Nah,
however you say that name.
She's still in SVU, man. That's a compelling show. Every once in a while, I catch a little Dick Wolf production.
Hell yeah.
My girl puts that on at night sometimes. If you fall asleep to like rape stories and sexual crimes, it's fucking gives you nightmare dreams.
Before
I would say I'd rather watch SVU during the day.
Before they used to have like, and it's still been the same. Before it was always like stories in the news and things that were actually going on. And
dude, didn't they have like? I love when they get guest stars. Like
yeah,
comedians I know I've seen like.
Oh god.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
You should have plenty of health.
Yeah, I'm like down on the ground. I should switch to a better gun.
Yeah, and you got a lot of ammo.
Oh yeah, these are
fucking
cool.
going up.
Whoa. Wow. Wow. Is that a cutscene kill?
I think you got, yeah, because of that gun.
That rifle, that 360 no scope I just did.
Damn, dog.
I really, for real, one shot. Wow. We are on normal difficulty, so I'm on Ada's side now. These two are never gonna get apart. Oh, that's it. Fuck, we're cool.
Real quick.
Shouts out.
That character model, out of everything in this game, has been beautiful.
Who?
All Ada's character models.
Oh yeah.
Look like garbage.
I like her new outfit.
Her face in this game doesn't even look like the character.
It doesn't.
In my opinion, no. In that cutscene, it was the worst. Like everybody else looks fine. That doesn't look like the same character.
Yeah.
At least in like 2. In 2, it was weird. The remake for 2, she genuinely looked like Mary.
Yeah.
Like genuinely looked like
I
Mary.
feel like there's a resemblance.
Just like I swear to God, the Lisa, is that her name? Lisa in 7. Your wife.
Oh. No. Zoe.
Zoe's the other girl.
Zoe is the other girl. Yeah. What? It's not Lisa though.
No, but that
Lisa's the girl in PT.
That character model looks exactly like a girl I know too. Like anybody here would know, but it really was like, holy shit, why do these two characters look so familiar? And I played. I got a little further and I'm like, oh, I know people who look exactly like them.
Yeah.
And this is back before they had character models.
Didn't Naughty Dog kind of get in trouble for making the Last of Us character kind of too close to Ellen Page? It was Ellie,
no.
Ellen, Ellie, and she just had the very similar look.
I think everybody thought that they got her to do that part, but I could be wrong, so I'm not gonna confirm or deny that. But I know that. What studio develops Detroit and Beyond Two Souls?
Oh yeah, who did that?
That company.
That's a French company.
Yeah, that came under fire or got some scrutiny from Ellen Page and her people because.
Oh, for real.
Yeah, because of the whole.
Whoa.
The whole
Buck naked.
body modeling thing that they did in that game.
Watch out, you two.
And they used an actress without their consent?
They used her, but then they modeled her nude.
Oh, like we are seeing here.
Yeah, but
wow.
For the Jesus, that gun. For the shower scene that she has in that game, and I guess that was like
against her contract.
Yeah, exactly. They modeled her naked body, and that's like
shoot the things
on
her back.
They left it in the game so you could extract it.
Ooh.
People who had like
hot coffee. Yeah. They would do like a hack.
Yeah, and so like
pull that shit out.
What Kevin the Kill in the chat has been saying is that they like modeled it with nipples and vagina.
Yikes.
Which is like that's
realistic.
But they're never going to show that in that game.
No.
And
why model it?
She didn't consent to that, and that's where that issue came.
The poor artist who was like, I just wanted to be detailed, and they're like, you cost us a fucking. How many million was that payout?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh shit, Leon, get this girl off you.
But yeah.
Oh fuck, dude, is that an instant kill? What happened?
There is a Forbes article, and it is true.
That was a death.
That she did get mad, or that she was like upset that they ripped off. Naughty Dog ripped off her likeness for Last of Us.
Watch out for yourself.
A lot of people do. An original model saw resemblance to
Boss fight. Deborah is going night.
But really, like, I just thought they made. Here's the thing, like, and not in an insulting way,
shit.
but Ellen Page
Reload.
is typecast as a generic white girl from the suburbs.
Yeah.
Brown hair, fair skin,
Juno.
fair complexion, run-of-the-mill, everyday girl next door. That's her typecast. And Ellie is not supposed to be a glamorous person in the midst of a fucking apocalypse, or after the apocalypse. I think it's just one of those things where it just happens.
Yeah, I like when they I don't know. I like when they like model characters like Code Talker in The Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
I liked where it was like I thought that was a real dude, but no, that was just a old man model they made in the Fox engine. Like,
yeah.
I do like that. So I feel like
I like that.
it'd be hire interesting voice actors and maybe don't make everyone a celebrity.
Yeah.
The Death Stranding thing, you know, some people are bothered by that. It's definitely funny to see, like, yeah, Kojima definitely, like, loves his Hollywood friends. Like, he loves his, like, you saw it with Kiefer Sutherland replacing David Hayter as the voiceover for Snake in Phantom Pain. And now you really see where it's like, now the characters' models are even voice actors. Or, you know, Troy Baker's a voice actor, I should say, but big actors. You know, you got Mads and Norman. Dude, another instant kill? Do you want to have a go at this, Biatch?
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Scorpina? Rocco, is this what Scorpina looks like? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Death Stranding does break the fourth wall. The thing I think about that people don't consider, and I've said it every time we talk about Kojima recasting Snake's voice. First of all, Venom Snake is a different Snake than Snake.
Yeah, so it makes sense. There's all these reasons to justify it. But in the end, he loves celebrities, like, and his director buddies, which is cool. I like that he likes these director buddies more than, like, the Conan thing. I like the industry people being in it. Like, I really like the Jeff Keighley's in there. His director buddies, you know, he's a director of a different medium than film. But he's got all these film directors in the game. I like these cameos. But maybe I'm ready for the next thing to not be, like, Hollywood actors.
Yeah, I think that there's some people who got turned off.
Because only, like, fucking Troy Baker is amazing and talented beyond recognition. I mean, I'm sure he's recognized for how talented he is. But, oh, Brian with the QTE is perfectly timed. Thank you for...
I almost missed that R1.
That, you nailed it. But, you know, he's lucky to be in that lineup of all those movie actors and actresses. And then you see Troy is there as well.
Dude, that guy
which is primarily, you know, but he's the cream of the crop voice actor. But, like, Stephanie Houston was on a podcast, and I think she kind of said, you know, Kojima asked me to be in Death Stranding, and then just never called. And then I found out I just, you know, I'm not going to be in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you're not, like, really, aside from, there was only one slot, and we gave it to our boy Troy.
Don't walk away from me when I'm
And really, like, when it comes down to it, it's his game, and he can decide who's in it. And like, if he doesn't feel like it's cast the right way, he's gonna cast it the right way.
I wonder if he'll keep doing this with whatever's next, and whatever's next, you know, hopefully is another, you know, 7 years, 10 years. Take your time with it.
I mean, he just came out this week and talked about doing the next game is already in development, and it's a horror game.
Really?
Yeah, like it's the scariest game you'll ever play.
Oh wow, I didn't hear any of that.
Apparently, but yeah, he's already working on that horror game now.
Maybe he teamed back up, and Konami's gonna let him do Silent Hills. What
Dude,
the fuck?
Even if he just brings this concept entirely over and like does a whole new thing.
I wonder though if he'll go the Hollywood actor route, or if it'll be something totally different. Maybe it'll be a first-person thing or something.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if it'll be back in that world. But I really believe that Kojima casts people the same way a regular director does. He wants.
I think so too. He likes the way these, you know, he likes these actors and he likes working with them, and I would too if I liked he liked that new wave music, so he put it in Metal Gear, which is so weird.
Yeah, right?
That there's like New Order and The Cure in a fucking Metal Gear game.
But I mean, that's what he likes.
He likes that stuff, so he's like, I'm going to license this. I'm going to hire these actors. Like, guy gets 100% control. That's what you get. You get a true artistic vision.
Yeah.
Which I will say, I'm enjoying this ride 50 hours plus into Death Stranding now.
Yeah. I was telling Rocco before we went live, I'm like, I've been complaining because I feel like I haven't had enough time to play Death Stranding at all.
Oh, try to save if you can. Like maybe it's in the menu.
Okay, hold on real quick. We have a lot of remote bombs.
Oh, let's toss off some fucking remote bombs.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop these ones since we already have a full.
I don't ever use like grenades and remote bombs.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Then
I probably should.
I will use
would
them more.
probably help me. There you go. Add them to your tick. You got 15 Tic Tacs, baby.
Hell yeah. I'll take one now just to have.
Yeah.
Extra.
You pop a pill, you're hooked, bro.
Pop a pump. Yeah, I think it's really cool. We're getting all these different types of games, and like people are actually able to put out a game that's artistic and still a AAA title, rather than in the past you really had to compromise between the two.
Speaking of Big Papa Pump, I just realized, man, I haven't been able to work out.
I know.
I've been so sick and like crawling into bed, fully clothed and sweating it out.
Dude, that was me. Like I said, I think you got some form of the flu, because when I got
influenza.
Yeah,
I
man.
never get the flu shot.
Me neither.
I'm afraid I have government conspiracies against the flu shot.
Well, I also rarely ever get the flu, so that is another thing. Like I can't remember the last time I got the flu.
Not my president.
Because when I did, I was like, what is it? What is this? What's happening to me right now? And people are like, oh, what you're describing is the flu. And I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Feels good. I gotta take it easy though. I get a little lightheaded.
Hey.
Hey.
I gotta get a little. Woo.
Listen. Hey.
Isn't that what the fairy says in Zelda? Hey, listen.
Listen.
Who would have thought?
Shigeru.
Well, it's a nod. That's what Kojima put that in Metal Gear to, as a nod.
Hey.
Jordan Jones just said it feels like Kojima would rather jerk off than tell a good story. I think that you couldn't be more wrong. Come on,
Jordan Jones. Is he hating?
He tells a good story, but he's always going to tell it in his way, and it's going to be something really different. And that's not going to be for everyone. It
is so different, and like people have kind of talked about it being relaxing in a way as well. It's I'm just along for this ride wherever it goes, and I'm enjoying it. I really will have more to say once I beat it. But so far, I can get and understand people's gripes about it. Especially, it's hard to live up to hype, you know? So many fucking people I know wanted this to be Metal Gear. Not really, no, personally, but a lot of shit that I would read online. People wanted it to be Metal Gear 6 so bad and be this whole Silent Hills is Metal Gear 6, is Chapter 3 of Phantom Pain, is Death Stranding. It's like, I don't know.
And especially like you had been talking about like this never be game over community.
Yeah.
And like
that Reddit was great. And I went back and watched. What were you gonna say, bro?
Oh no, it's just funny because it's like the first thing they show you at the beginning of the game. Like, do you remember that right when you start off?
Oh yeah. There's a quote.
There's they show a screen and it just said and it goes game over on it, and I'm like, I think that's Kojima going, hey guys, never be is now. Like Metal Gear by me is done. The game is over.
I never say never.
I hope I'm wrong, but I'm also fine without getting another Metal Gear game. Yeah. Honestly, I don't need another Metal Gear game for the rest of my life.
I would be interested. We had so much fun with Survive. And it's interesting, there's all these like similarities to the storyline and kind of content of Metal Gear Survive and Death Stranding. Like, the chiral core were what this army of people in that mist world of Survive were called. And the chiral network is in this game. There's a lot of similarity, things like that. It makes me think that, like, there was some spies that stayed over from Kojima Productions at Konami and helped them, like, hey, make these themes and, like, these floating monsters and, like, this kind of, like, mist and this, like, Egyptian imagery. There was all these... Oh, we died. Yeah. There's all these similarities, Brian. Like, isn't that weird? Like, it doesn't mean anything, but it was shit like that was keeping the Never Be Game Over Reddit community going with, like, weird theories and conspiracy plots. It was honestly funner listening to those conspiracy theory videos than it was, like, real ones.
It was fun to mess around with those. But, like...
But I went there to check since Death Stranding's been out, and it's like... It's people going, like, give up! We had fun, but it's over now. C'est la vie. It's very somber.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of like where it's at. It really does draw a lot of similarities, like the chiral network and the Chiron core, and like this other world.
It's like Egyptian stuff.
Yeah, all this other world stuff, and like messing with time and the time continuum. It doesn't attach entirely to Metal Gear in Death Stranding.
And like you said, like Die Hardman is kind of like your Colonel Campbell for this game. And in Survive, you kind of had a colonel that was back on the other side. You were in Dite, and he was like back at whatever government facility he was from. What was there? It wasn't called Bridges. It was called. They had a name for it.
Oh, I don't remember. I thought it was the Chiron core.
That's what the teams were called. That was just like another thing that was. You find members of the surviving Chiron Corps.
That's it.
But his company's name was something. I don't know. That game was pretty loose on story, but weird how it has all these similarities to themes and Death Stranding. And I mean, if there was like production art up on the walls in, the studio, and they're asking their employees like, hey, what do we do to kind of one up, like, whatever Death Stranding's gonna be? Well, let's use some ideas that he had.
Yeah.
Let's make it look. I don't know. It's weird. There's just weird similarities. Could be nothing to it.
It could.
I'm starting this rumor right now.
I think that there's some things that draw connections. They must have known, but I think it's really cool that they tried something totally different with Death Stranding.
That sounds like Simmons,
whatever it was that he originally had planned with the DLC for Metal Gear or Silent Hills, what we landed on is a completely different style of game with Death Stranding.
So far, what I've been playing in Death Stranding is like nothing reminding me of Silent Hills or PT, I should say.
Yeah.
PT seemed to be really its own thing that was its thing and failed and like ceased to exist, I should say.
Yeah.
It was what it was, but I don't feel any. I feel a lot of the, as me and Rocker were saying, a lot of the DNA of the Phantom Pain is in Death Stranding. A lot of the menu crawling, a lot of the movement mechanics, as well as the shooting and fighting. I feel like there's Metal Gear DNA, there's Phantom Pain DNA, there's Fox Engine DNA in that Death Stranding game.
Yeah.
But I don't feel anything from PT in there.
I think the baby sounds.
Other than, there's another weird similarity, though. Like, there is a baby. There's a character named Lisa that wears a white dress.
Yeah.
I'm not to the end of the game yet, so I don't know what the fuck's coming around the corner or whatnot, but never be game over, guys.
Yeah, I think what's great is that they've created an awesome game where you can, where it's not just chaos. Like this game, every few seconds it's chaos and guns and blowing things up and destroying something. And even in Metal Gear, they gave you that as well. But you had the choice not to do it.
Right.
In Death Stranding, you're not killing anyone. you're always knocking them out.
Yeah,
Or
I've even
restraining
started running mules over with the truck.
Yeah.
And it just knocks them out. It's a great way to, like, you know, get them out of your way. It kind of ruins the materials they're holding on to sometimes, but...
Yeah.
I do like the quirky, weird shit in the game, like exploring every area and doing everything that the game is allowing me to do. Aside from, like, I haven't looked into strand connections yet. I feel like that'll be the FOB level of Phantom Pain when I really get into it after I beat it, and then I want to, like, continue the end game stuff.
Yeah.
I'll see what strand connections are all about, because so far, you know, the stuff I'm seeing on my map is none of my friends list people.
Yeah, I've been paying attention, trying to find anybody I know, and I haven't.
I would like to, right? But yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, you can kill them if you run them over.
I've
according
ran
to Jordan Jones.
I've ran mules over.
They get, for me, they've been pushed so far.
They just push, yeah, and I get blood like spray up on the screen,
But
like
when
the
I go
blood
back,
red spray. But
they got stars; they're not knocked out. So, yeah, the material management is a lot more fun. That's a good point, jerk off. But
good
really,
point, jerk off.
I know it's so mean that way. But I think mainly what I like about it is that you're not strategizing how to kill people. You're strategizing on how to develop like a good route for these deliveries.
You taught me that fucking killer
oh, the strand rope?
Strand rope method.
It's fucking overpowered.
Dude, it doesn't take up an item slot and it's infinite weapon.
Yeah.
You just do that melee.
You just if you guys haven't messed with the strand at all in Death Stranding, again, I'm early in the game. I haven't gotten through chapter 3. I've put 30 hours into the game just running deliveries back and forth between South Lake, Knot City, and the Engineer and the Elder. Just like I'm probably now I'm where you were at when I watched you play last.
Yeah. Okay.
But like, man, it's so much fun. Like I'll get into a mule camp and I'm just like, I don't care. I got my strand rope. Come at me. And with the bola gun, I'll like do some pruning for crowd control. But like, dude,
yeah, the bola gun I really like. I'm getting into now for the BTs. I've got a assault pistol, or I've got I think it's pistol level 3.
Oh wow!
But you can make hematic rounds.
Yeah.
And shoot. I just carry 4 blood bags all the time.
Yeah.
I always find blood bags in either the mule post boxes or making shit is really efficient. I really am utilizing like the full claiming materials from each level or from each safe house and then contributing to the freeway and like rebuilding the roads. Like I'm in that section of the game and I'm really having fun. I'm still probably spending too much time. I've been on the side mission shit for hours now.
Yeah.
Just running shit all around. And I really need to go to Mama's warehouse. Mama wants to talk to me.
So
I haven't seen Mama yet, guys.
I don't think I've seen Mama either.
Mama wants to talk to me at her lab, and I just have to go there. But I know it's going to be cutscene shit, so I've just been doing side mission shit.
Are you in chapter 4?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
What's it called? Like Ikron?
I have no idea. Because I'm still in 2, or I'm still in 3, and I have to go talk to Fragile, like just south of the city or something. Like, I think that's what I have to do. But I think what's cool is like somebody in the chat was talking about it's harder to abuse the strand because on like really hard mode.
Oh yeah.
Or on hard mode, it's really easy for them to notice you. The only way my tactic works is if they're attacking me. So basically, I get all of the mules to come at me, and the moment they try to attack, it gives you, if you hold L2, it gives you the option to parry with R2. And if you just fucking hit that button right at the right time, you parry the motherfucker, and you're right behind him. You just mash the R2 button until you just.
What are you saying?
Ties him up, hog tie him, and it knocks him out. So you don't have to like, because after you bola gun him, you have to walk over to him and kick him.
So that's why, yeah, I've been too much on the bola gun. Like I said, I'll do it for like thinning out and pruning crowds, but I don't use it as my main source because it's got to confirm that kill every single time.
Confirm that unconscious. Confirm that knockout, Brian.
Yeah.
Come on, we're not killing.
Yeah, you just make sure the job is.
It's a game about making connections. Yeah. I'm seeing other porters out in the wild now too.
Oh, really?
Like there's in-game NPC porters. I'm like, holy shit! I accidentally ran one over.
Yeah, I saw you do that. The next night, I saw 2 porters walking together, delivering stuff, which I've never seen.
They wear white.
Yeah, they wear white, and I always just walk up to them and I just mash the touchpad.
Mm-hmm.
And then they end up giving me some item I don't want.
Like, you want a PCC? I'm like, no.
No. Here, oh, do you want a smoke-emitting grenade? No, I don't need it because I'm not afraid of mules coming to attack me.
Okay, I looked up on Google how to save in Resident Evil 6, and it fucking still is not connecting.
It should be autosave, right?
You would think, but I want to double check. Wait, here we go. Display other players' networks, change game settings, end game session, restart game from beginning. Well, goddamn. I mean, you'd think it would be, but we definitely replayed the beginning of this last week's stream, you know? Change game settings, no. There are quite a lot of control settings that I didn't know much about. Damn.
Huh.
That's really involved.
Saves are checkpoint-only saves.
So we had a cutscene.
Turn your PS3 off before you've reached checkpoint, or you will lose all progress made. So if you saw checkpoint,
the more you know.
We should be good. Oh wow, we're already at 8:45.
It's 8:45, baby. I would take one last call, a lightning rounder.
All right, let's talk to Sigma Hunter, because I'm pretty sure we met them at Game Days this year. What's up, Sigma Hunter?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good, man. Good. How about you?
Chilling, dog.
How's your Thanksgiving Eve?
Good. I'm just playing some Pokemon right now. Pokemon Sword.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, Sword, you liking it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, I'm into the meta, so I'm just trying to get everything, like, all the Pokemon that I need and, like, all the meta stuff taken care of. So
fulfill that Pokedex, dog. You know, Rachel was just talking to me about, she beat it already.
Oh, wow.
Do you like having it? Do you like having it on the Switch, Sigma?
Yes, because I can take it on the go, or I can just play it on my TV. So it's so convenient.
It's interesting. I always said I would not buy another Pokemon game unless they made it for the home console, and then everyone always said, well, they're never going to do that because it was always the portable thing. It was always a Game Boy or a DS.
Right.
And it never came to the home console, and I was always like, give me like a fleshed out 3D RPG Pokemon on a home console, and that's kind of like both now. Because it still is portable, and it's your home console, the latest Nintendo hardware. But I still, I don't know that I have the time or the want to play that this time.
Hey. Yeah, because there's a lot of things you have to do. Like for me, like from a meta standpoint, like you have to invest a lot of time in it. Like, oh man, do I have time?
God
I have
damn,
to make
I
up
don't.
time for it, you know?
I do not. So I feel like I'm letting myself down because I told my inner self, you'll do it. When you get here, you'll do it.
Well, you gotta fight your inner self, Garrett.
I'm fighting off a demon flu right now, and
yeah, I hope you get well soon. You know.
You know, I'm gonna happily have some turkey tomorrow. I think I'll have some stuffing.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna make me feel right. It's gonna put me back into tip-top shape.
Hi, am I on the air?
Fuck.
Yep. What's your favorite dish, if you don't mind me asking? Your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Oh man, I like that ambrosia salad, that like Jello kind of like
really
with the pineapple in it, maybe.
Don't walk away
You don't have an
from
aunt
me
that makes
when I'm
that?
talking to you.
I'm not white, so no.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
It's
me
good.
too.
It's a good Midwest shit.
I just looked this up, and I know that this is probably fine, and I know
It's
that
weird though, dude.
I know that it tastes good.
It's only a Thanksgiving thing.
I'm
too.
looking at it, and I'm like, if I saw this on the table at Thanksgiving dinner, it would be the last. Somebody would have to go, hey, Brian, do you want to try the ambrosia salad? Because I would politely decline.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to coleslaw. I like a good slaw.
Or if I don't decline, I'll get a little bit of it just to kind of be nice, you know. Small sample.
Sigma, what are you thankful for this year?
Thankful that I'm healthy. Thankful for great friends, you know, great
Oh,
family.
yeah.
Thankful for Mega 64, you know, all the
shouts
entertainment
out.
all these years, you know. I'm thankful
Thank you
I'm
for this
thankful for
cough.
game days. Like I made so many friends, and like relationships through game days is so amazing, you know.
Hell yeah, dude.
We missed Eric out there. I'm
We
thankful.
did.
I'm thankful for Eric.
I know, sad day, you know. It's like, where's he at?
Sad day, dude. He had to, he was going through it with the whole Fruby, the death, and the character assassination.
Yeah,
the whole
they
thing.
killed his new character.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
what's up
Hey,
with that?
Eric, join the club, man. I know what it feels like, dude. It sucks.
Is he gonna get royalty checks or what?
I don't know. I don't know what he worked out. Maybe he has an inside deal. No, he's an employee, so they cracked that whip.
Yeah, they probably just said you have to do this as part of your job.
Jordan probably grabbed him by the scruff of his neck and went, "Get in there, you!" and stuffed him in a booth. And he went like, "Oh, what? Ah!" I saw his death scene. It was well.
Forrest was his name.
Forrest, right? Yeah, it was very sad.
It was. Brutal
I got
in 4K.
I got a problem with, whoever that villainous scum did him the wrong way. He's right up there with that blondie and that cat girl did me in too. It's no
They should have
good.
let Adam kill him.
Yeah.
Bring him back. I'm just saying, like Darth Maul came back as like a robot.
Right.
With like a fucking 4 robot legs, remember?
Bring Adam back as a robot.
Exactly, dude. I didn't see a body.
Yeah,
Bring
man.
Bring Forrest and Adam back in like a kind of Dr. Frankenstein sewn down the middle, but which way?
Right.
Horizontal, vertical?
Dude.
Me and Eric. You do like a Gotenks type voiceover,
Right.
then we pitch shift both of our voices in kind of like the same way, like
Yeah.
they do when they fuse. It'll be sick,
I mean, it makes perfect sense to me.
right?
I mean, we got what's the common thread between Osadam, Hussein, and Adam? No body, not really dead.
Where's Epstein? Where's
No
the
body.
Epstein body?
No body.
Yeah,
Wait,
where's he
there
at?
was. I think there was a body.
I'm so fucking
Allegedly.
That's could have been a face-off situation, like I said. All right, hey Sigma, it's supposed to be lightning round. Any last words for us? I gotta get in bed.
Just be safe. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't drink and drive. Have a good time.
Have a
Hell
good
yeah.
time.
Thank you, Sigma.
Okay, thank you, Sigma.
Later, guys.
Thanksgiving.
We sure do love ya.
Oof.
We'll see you next time. Oh, thanks to the Gluminati for this new.
Oh, dude.
We got new disc art, new dick art.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it.
Thank you, Gloom. Always good time online with the Gluminati.
That's right. Our good boy Gluminati.
All right, I'm gonna get some rest. We'll see you tomorrow night. I hope we'll feel better tomorrow. Hopefully, get some of that ham in me. Good night, Brian.
Good night, everyone.
I'm getting horny now just thinking about it. I'm getting horny now. I'm getting horny now just thinking about it. I'm getting horny now just thinking about it. Just thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah.